Hi friends, how's everybody doing today? My name is Ismael. I work with some content libraries. Welcome to STEAM Camp. Today we're gonna create a Bristle Bot. It's gonna be awesome. But before we start, let's talk about our summer learning challenge, where the more books you read, the more chances you get to win a $1,000 scholarship. Where do you log in your readings? Good question. You log in your readings to www.summerlearners.org. How do you show us your robots today that you're making or your project this summer? You tag us at SMCL Libraries using the hashtag SMCL Create. Okay, so let's get started with our Bristle Bot. So first, we're gonna learn what STEAM stands for. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Math. Today, we're going to use technology and engineering to create our Bristle Bot. What parts do we need to create our bot today? So what kind of material we need? Let's see. So first, we need a toothbrush, the head of a toothbrush. If you don't have one cut like this, get a grown-up to help you out using some really strong scissors, maybe stronger than this, and or wire cutters to cut the head of your toothbrush. You can use it. So we need that. We're gonna need a coin cell battery, something like this. We're gonna need double-sided sticky tape. If you don't have double-sided sticky tape, don't worry about that. You can use any kind of tape, and I can show you how to make it stick on both sides. So you have to do 3 folds. And to do that, and also we need a motor, a little motor like this. And we need googly eyes to give some personality to your bot. And we also need pipe cleaners. And this is just for decoration, so you can decorate your bot any way you want to decorate it. Okay, so what are the parts of our bot? So this is the parts that we have. Like you said, we have a motor. We have 2 wires. One is red and one is blue. The red one is gonna be positive. The blue one, or black sometimes, it looks black, is a negative. And our battery also has a positive and a negative charge. So this is what we need today, and this is the diagram how we're gonna connect our Bristle Bot today. Our coin cell battery is 1.5 volts. That means is the amount of energy in your battery. So the more volts you have, the faster your motor will spin, okay? So 1.5 volts is enough for our project today. And I'm gonna show you a sneak peek of how it's gonna look, or how our robot is gonna look like. Right here, we're gonna make sure we put our motor in the back of the toothbrush and a battery in the front. Make sure that this part of the motor hangs out like this, so it can make a vibration, so it can move your bot. And this is how energy works. When we connect the red wire to the positive side of the battery and the negative or blue wire to the negative side of the battery, it makes a connection and energy starts flowing. When you take it apart, when you take one cable out of the battery, the energy stops, so your motor stops working. So the motor turns off. When you put it back on, your motor will turn on again, so it means that energy starts flowing again. So this is called a closed circuit. This is how you close a circuit to make energy, to make sure the energy goes through something and starts working. So that's how the light switches in your house works. When you turn it on, the cable touches. When you turn it off, the cable doesn't touch anymore. So that's how your light works at home. Think about that as you're doing this today. So since we already know the parts, when we already know how they work, let's get to it. So we make sure we have our sticky tape here. And let's say you don't have one at home, we can use masking tape or tape like this. or even tape like this, clear tape will work too. We're gonna cut a little piece here. We're gonna make it in three, we're gonna fold it in threes. So we're gonna go here, one, so two, and then three, and then three folds. And now you can see your tape sticky in both sides. Make sure you make it flat, and you can stick it on your toothbrush, on the head of the toothbrush, it will stick. Okay, since I have sticky tape, I'm gonna use our sticky tape today. So I'm gonna go ahead, I only need small pieces, so I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting this. I'm gonna cut this one in half, and this is pretty much all I need. Your tape might have a covering, so make sure you take it off to make sure it's sticky. This side doesn't have any covering, but your tape might have some. So make sure you take the covering from both sides of your tape. And we're gonna start in the top of your toothbrush like this. So you put the tape or the sticky tape on the top of your toothbrush. Take that off. And you're gonna put the other one in the bottom of your toothbrush. Mine is too big, so I'm gonna cut this off. This is too big. Remember, we need the motor to hang out. One piece of the motor to hang out from the toothbrush. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna take this thing out. So first, make sure we're gonna put that blue or black wire facing down, and the red wire is gonna go up. So this is gonna be on the bottom, this is gonna be on the top. Your motor needs to hang like this. And make sure you put the motor first and then the battery, because if you put the battery first, you won't be able to put the blue cable underneath the battery because you'll be stuck to the sticky tape. Okay? So we have that. Make sure you have this, and you make sure it's hanging out. So I'm gonna get one of our self-coin batteries here. Make sure the red cable doesn't touch it yet. I'm gonna move it apart. And now I'm gonna make sure that I'm put it underneath. I'm gonna put it on top, underneath the red and on top of the blue. Make sure it's touching your battery like this. And now that it's touching one wire, we're gonna go ahead and press this one. And if you can see, if you press it here, your motor should move. Okay, so when we press it down, it's making a closed circuit. So the electricity is moving to the motor and back to the battery. So it's making a loop. That's why your motor is moving, okay? So we have this down. Now, what's next? What's next in our Bristle Bot? We're going to use our pipe cleaners to decorate our Bristle Bot. So you can use any color you want, and make sure you use scissors to cut if you want to make it shorter. So right now, I'm gonna give my Bristle Bot antennas like this. What are you gonna give your Bristle Bot? Are you gonna give them antennas too, or are you gonna do something else? So mine's gonna look like this. And now we're gonna put our googly eyes like this. How's your Bristle Bot coming along? So mine looks like this. Have some big eyes. What else are we missing? Well, let's try it out. Let's get some tape and let's tape the positive, the red cable on the positive side of the battery. So the flat is the positive side of the battery. So we're gonna do that. You see them moving? So remember, the battery also has a positive and a negative side. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that tape, the masking tape that we cut, to tape the red wire on top of the cone cell battery. And we're gonna let our bot run wild. So you see that? Oh, mine fell off. It's going too fast. How's yours working? Oh, mine is going too fast. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna take this out. So now, because it keeps falling off, what can we do to stop our bot from falling when it's running around? What can we do? Can we add legs? Good idea. Let's add some legs here. I want to make sure my wire is not touching the battery because it's going to start moving again. So I'm just going to give it legs like this. One leg is shorter than the other, but it's okay. Let's see what happens. Now let's put the tape back. Let's put the tape back into the wire. And let's let it run. My tape is not strong enough. So let me cut more tape. Let me see if this one works. See that? It's going sideways because one leg is bigger than the other. There you go. Our bots are up and running. Good job, everyone. Good job. This is a really fun project. You can decorate your Bristle Bot any way you want. Make sure that when you're done playing with your bot, take out the tape and make sure the red wire is not touching the battery because you're gonna drain it after a while. It's gonna get drained. Your voltage is gonna get smaller, so there's no more energy in your battery. So this is it. And this is how you build a Bristle Bot. It was a really fun project. I had a lot of fun showing everybody how to do this today. Remember, join us in our Summer Learning Challenge. You log in to www.summerlearner.org using the hashtag SMCL libraries. Use the hashtag SMCL creates to show us your robots, to show us your design today. I want to see it. So please tag us at SMCL libraries using the hashtag SMCL creates, okay? I had a lot of fun. Please enjoy this project. Let us know how you like it. Have a wonderful day. Bye, friends. Bye.